we ready? Yeah. Off we go. Oh.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Saren's working with the Geth. Ooh, what's he doing? They're setting bombs to blow the colony up. It's not good. Here we come to save the day.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
One, just 3 left.
I've lost shields.
Shit, ouch. Okay. Use the cover so we don't get hit. Whoa!
I've lost shields.
Wow, they're quite tough. Get my shields back before I can... Kill him, fuck it. Oh my god, that's painful. Use Medicat kit. Oh, something for there. No wonder we're getting our asses kicked. Snuck up behind us, the bastards. Time. That's better. No gas plasma rifle. That's fine. That was a not so fun battle. Loads of time to do all the bombs. Another one. One more over here. There we go. Bombs disabled. We're good now. Now I'm just looking for loot containers I may have missed, because I don't like missing loot. I may cut bits out like this so it's a little less annoying for people to watch. Crate over there, obviously. Anything down here? No. Am I sure? I'm sure. Always worth checking though. Let's save while we can. Ooh, look at that. More heavy armour humans can't wear. Quarian light armour and the new shotgun. Now Ashley's good because she can train in any weapon she likes. I have to do that fire to unlock shotguns. That's cool. Now, since I can't use sniper rifles in this playthrough, I'm probably going to give her the ability to do that. So any good sniper rifle I get, she can have it. And there's another character I like who will probably be the second one I always take with me. That character I think can use them as well. I don't remember actually, but we'll see. Oh, hello. So this pistol's pretty good. Oh, fuck. Damn those things. Okay. So I just need to explore and pick up all the loot and stuff before we find out what's going on there. Oh, look. Nice. There's no point healing at this point. Because we're pretty much done here. Ooh, easy decryption. Double check what's up here. Nothing. Loot is randomly generated in this game. You could find amazing stuff early on, or you could find absolute rubbish. I tend to get quite lucky. They're pretty good. And get some amazing things. Was a Striker 2 what I already had? Stinger 2 I had, didn't I? Okay. That better than K in this one though. Yeah, so let's give him that new one. Ashley should have the Banshee 2. And we'll give her the better sniper rifle. Okay. What else we got over here? So there's another easy decryption loot. An easy one. So we're starting to find level 3 stuff already. This early on. Not surprising, I guess. Heatsink 2, yep, let's put that in. What else did I find there? Big, really good chemical rounds. Good for fighting humanoids. I guess. Let's stick with the hammerhead rounds for now. I guess my pistol could have some upgrades. Put chemical rounds in the pistol. Give it a bit more power. So there's just one more thing to do here quickly. Which is open this crate, and look at that. That's nice new armour. Ashley. Slightly less damage protection, but more shield. And we'll give her shield recovery. I've obviously got better shields than anyone because of the skill I've got, so I'm going to have slightly less worry about what shields I've got on my armour. Okay, good. So, at this point, We'll do a quick save and set off the cutscene.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
You're getting too close. That's it, Shepard. Jump in the way. Now you're gonna get it instead.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him. It's too dangerous.
Ouch! There goes the beacon. That looks like the ship that landed.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Not happy.
This human must be eliminated.
They can try.
Doctor! Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
She likes the
Physically, you're
thanks.
fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may...
Oh, Captain
Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
There we go. First mission completed. Now we get to explore the ship a little bit. Replenish our Medi-gel. And I do believe... Oh, there should have been a locker here for weapons, but... I guess not yet. Excuse me. But there are some... things... There should be... some things to discover. Never mind. Anyway, I guess we should talk to people before we
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Oh, I can access it. Shepard's locker. Now we get some more weapons, which is nice. We can visit that once every so often. Ooh. So the Avenger 2, slightly more better damage wise than the Banshee 3. Not too inaccurate. Oh no, they're all accuracy rating 1, but it's not too many shots fired for overheating less than the other one. So we'll go back and change that one. And it's a nice red colour too. Now, shotguns aren't very good on this class, so I'm not going to bother with them much. Sniper rifles are the same. Yeah, so there you go. That's pretty much it for now. to Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
So, as a male character in this game, there are just two choices for a romance option. One of them is Ashley. The other one is, well, I won't spoil anything for anyone, but a second female character we get later on. I have romanced both of them in different playthroughs. I believe this time round I'm going to choose Ashley as my romance option. Because, well, this is probably the last playthrough I ever do on this original Mass Effect. So, definitely going to do what I think will be the most interesting option. Ooh. XP.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
So, we get to buy and sell weapons to our guy here. These basic upgrades are worth getting straight away because we can afford them, which I will do in a moment. First of all, as you can see, they start off at level 1 down the bottom and cheapest, and the most expensive, level, that's 7 in Roman numerals, VII, and 320,000 credits, which currently we have 1,430, so not enough obviously, but the Master Spectre gear is amazing. If I compare this assault rifle to my current one, as you can see, it's amazingly accurate, shoot a lot of shots before it actually overheats, and huge damage. So once we get that gun, once we get the money for that gun, we'll be pretty overpowered basically. Pistol as well obviously is amazing, and then of course there's the shotgun and sniper rifle, which I won't be buying because, well, I can't use them, although I'll buy them when I can for the other characters I bring with me. I guess I could have sold some junk there, but I'm not going to worry for now, because you can hold up to 150 items before you actually get run out of room. And it takes a while to get to that point, so I'm not going to worry about selling anything till I almost reach that point. And it does warn you a bit before you reach that point as well. So I'm going to stop this first session recording very soon. However, I will attempt to pick up all the codex entries we can. Yeah, I will attempt to not make these too long. When I edit the videos back, I can obviously cut bits out and chop them into several episodes. But there's going to be a lot of episodes before the end of even just the first game, especially if I'm playing all three games together. It's obviously going to be well, let's put it this way, it's going to be most of my content for the next, I don't know, probably next year, this year at least. We'll see how long it takes me. Anyway.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Here we are at the Citadel, or arriving at, well, travelling to the Citadel. Citadel is the centre of the galaxy-wide civilization, and it's big. As you see as we get closer.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
And we arrive at the Citadel. Excuse me. When we actually leave the ship, you'll see the scale of the actual ship itself. I know we're
This is an
straight
outrage!
into this, okay.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, tell me about it. Right, straight away we're going to hack this computer. to get a new side quest straight away. Anyone who wants to read that can pause now and read it. I've seen all these before, so I'm not so fussed. That will be a secondary mission to go investigate something as soon as we get off the Citadel. So our main objective here is to go to Citadel Tower. I'm going to call it here for the first recording. This has been excuse me, my first session, shall we say, on Mass Effect. We'll be probably split into a couple of episodes. I'm sure this is quite a long recording by now. I'll continue this next time, especially assuming we get a lot of likes and more subscribers from it. Hopefully you've enjoyed my my skills as a combat person in this game. This is a really fun game. The story, I promise you, is worth it. If you actually have the time to watch these episodes as I put them out, then please do. I promise you, you will enjoy the story. Even if you're not normally into sci-fi, the story is good. If you pay attention from beginning to end, not just this game, but all three games, you will enjoy the epic space opera that is Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3. For now, I've been Eggia Haiip, this has been Mass Effect. Thank you for joining me. Take care, my friends. I'll see you next time.